happy 4th of July, but it's only the 3rd, so that applies for tomorrow. All right, here we are. We're at my house doing some work around here. There used to be a banister up here, and we'll talk about that. But there's 10-inch boards over there in the trailer, which I'm going to line that with. We'll talk about that later. That's going to be my new rock hauler. Because as you can see, we're landscaping this out here. And we got to get some more 2-inch rock to fill this in and get it nice looking. My wife just got done putting all those border blocks in there, so that's coming along. And while I've been home, I wanted to secure this rail. See, I mean, you can, I'm pulling it down. See, I got the PVC in here, these lag bolts that go right into here, so you know you can't move anything. So let's go on up and see what we got done here in preparation. To start off, I'm just going to pressure wash everything to get everything cleaned up. But you can see it's all been scraped. We got to put filler in all these holes. I want to give it a good wash, and these things are stabilizing this porch really strong. Scrape all this down. It's going to get a good paint job. All these cracks are going to get filled. A little bit more scraping here and there, it looks like. You want to get it washed first, though. But it used to have a railing. You see how it is here? I'm going to paint this, and we do have the paint to match all this and the brown. But this is all going to look really nice, and it's very sturdy. I mean, you can, you can kick it, and you can't. And we're going to shore up all this stuff here. The pool is good. The water is a little warm because we haven't had any rain, but okay. Now, see this right here? When I got this wood, it was beat up like this. I used this stuff called wood putty to fix this. It didn't work real well. I mean, it looked okay, but it's been out here in the weather, hell, at least 15 years now. So these are holding up pretty good. But what we're going to use to fix this is I'm going to chisel some more of this out. Then I'm going to put some tape here, or not some tape, but a piece of wood taped with duct tape to that. And I'm going to use car bondo and fix that with that, and that'll come out really good. We're just going to go ahead and pressure wash all this and get it ready for that. We have stuff in the screens here. It's not that bad though. It's my house. I'm slacking, it looks like. All right, we're going to go ahead and SH everything down, and we're going to rinse it. We're only doing this front area. All right, let's get after it. Okay, before we get started, let's do a little class. Had a few days off, right? Okay, this is what you're going to see if you have a 4-gallon-a-minute machine. This is the unloader, okay? This loader block doesn't do anything but allow us to mount it to the trailer, okay? All right, we got our injector soaking in the bucket here. It's been in there for 3 days now. Our last day was Friday, so we're going to get that out of the bucket. We're going to hook it up to here, then we're going to run our injector tube over that far tank over there. Then we're going to, I peeled out 100 feet of hose. We're going to hook that up to the injector. Then we'll be ready to go. And then we'll be back to talk about the tips. So we'll be back to do that. I need to get after it so we can get to that. All right, we're back. Remember, see these safety glasses? Always wear them when you're working, okay? Could be the difference between seeing and not seeing. Okay, tips. This one here is for rinsing. 0015 wash jet tip. That's if you have an 8-gallon-a-minute machine. Okay, this is a 2560 V-Jet soap tip. This is a 4015 wide rinse. And this is the 0060 original tall reach tip, okay? All right. These two turn the soap on. These two turn the soap off. Wax on, oh, wax off. Okay, grasshopper, we're ready to go to work now. Let's get after it.
Ready, 3, 4.
All right, let's have a look. Got the place all cleaned up. The wash jet tip got all that edge clean, even rinsed off all up there. Just a little dust in the window, so I'm sure it came out. Anyway, it's all ready to go. I see a little bit more that needs to be rinsed underneath. There's some soap. See that? Go ahead and rinse come along here one more time. Anyway, that's what you got to do to get it prepped. We'll go up there and we'll take a look at the banister railing. It came a lot cleaner. So whenever you're going to putty stuff up, you want to make sure you start with a clean surface, or else all your adhesives and your fillers aren't going to work real well. You know, the cleaner the surface, when you apply that kind of stuff, the better. So when you own the home, you better do it right, you know. You won't have to do it again for a while. Then I got to paint all this whole railing and everything all the way down. So it's going to be you know, I'm trying to figure out a fast way to do it besides spraying it. You then got to cover everything up. I'm a mess when it comes to painting. So they make these little rollers about this wide. So I'm going to race my wife. We'll meet in the middle down there. She loves to paint. She's good at it. So we'll get after it. All right, we'll be right back. All right, let's take the final look. See, now you see how clean the wood is on the top? Now this will dry real good overnight because it's hot down here. I still have some repair to do, so I'm gonna drill some holes so I don't split the wood any further than it is. Might even want to go through the side here, put in a nail like this. But anyway, I got a couple big C-clamps down there, so I want to get this pulled if I can. Get it to where I can get a better seam on this one. At least get it straighter. This one down here is okay. It's kind of got, I'll do a C-clamp thing there as well and put some screws. All the rest of it looks good. But we got everything all cleaned up and ready to go. All right. Then we'll put another coat of the transparent finish on top of this deck. We already painted the front of the house and everything. And then we got to paint that door down there, and I got some stuff to be painting. The whole bottom, cement there, and the whole back of the house. So that's coming up. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. We'll see you back on the 5th. We got a nice big house wash, pool, cage, and driveway for my good buddy Joe from Pasco Electric. If you're in need of a good electrician and you live in Pinellas County, or Hernando County rather, I think he'll go as far as Trinity. I don't know, but Joe's the man with the electrician plan. So we're going to be doing his house, pool, cage, and driveway. Then we're going to be doing another one of his homes that he's going to sell, and it's going to be a good day. All right, we'll see you then, and happy 4th of July. And remember, get after it.